Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. I miss you guys and I hope you all are doing well, guys, ladies, beauties, what have you. But today I am gonna create a beautiful tutorial. It's basically the picture I posted on Facebook using some soft purples. I know a lot of you guys use a lot of MAC products, and if you don't have MAC products, you can use anything close to this look. Just go from your collection and dig deep and find colors to match and make it work. So if you like to create this very fun kind of party eye going out, heck, I will wear this to work, but you know where I work, definitely give this a try. So stay tuned for the step-by-step tutorial and prepare to have some fun. Okay, let's get started with this beautiful, fun, nighttime party looking eye we're going to create today. The very first thing you want to do is, as always, prime your eyelids. And the primer I use, I cannot find it anywhere, but I just put it on. I use the Urban Decay Primer Potion. So go ahead and apply your primer on. The next thing we're going to use is from Tarte Cosmetics, and it's their new Amazonian Clay Waterproof Eyeshadow. It's the cream shadow, and the color I will be using is called Seashell Pink. Using my MAC 242 brush, or you can use any flat shadow brush, I'm going to grab some of the cream eyeshadow off the surface, and we're going to lightly begin to pat the color on the ball of the eye. We're going to pat in the inner corners of the eye and pretty much on the lid. Once you have the color on the lid, it should look just about like this color in the inner corner on the lid and on the inner tear duct of the eye, and we're going to move on to the next step. Using a fluffy dome-shaped brush and MAC's Vibrant Grape, which is a satin shadow, we're going to take a bit of that color onto the tip of the brush and begin to apply that in the hollow area or the transition area of our eyelid, which is the crease. Take that brush and sweep it in the inner crease area of the eye, back and forth like a windshield washer motion, making sure you're covering the inner corner of the eye and moving to the outer corner of the eye. This is the color that's going to be more of our transition color. It's going to really help define this crease area and give it a nice pop of color. Grab a bit more color and continue to sweep the color in the crease back and forth and move it up to the highest point of your brow bone area. Once you have the color applied, the eye area should look just like this in the crease. And we'll move on to the next step. Using the same fluffy dome-shaped brush and MAC's Graphology matte purple shadow, we're going to take a bit of this color on the tip of our brush and we're going to apply this to the innermost area of our crease. Starting right here, we're going to really just deepen up the crease to give it a little bit more definition and enhance the eye area. Again, you're going to take shorter type windshield washer motions and really mainly focusing on the crease area. We do not want to draw this color any further up on the transition area of our eye. Once you're finished blending out, the crease area of our eye should look just about like this. So all I'm doing right now is just buffing and blending out the shade so we can have a nice smooth transition. Going back with the Vibrant Grape, which is the lightest purple of this shadow look, I just really want to go back into the brow bone area and redefine that transition color. So instead of just seeing purple color, you're going to see a darker purple and a lighter purple as a transition to the brow bone area of this look. The last shadow we'll be using for this look is MAC Orb eyeshadow, and this is a satin shadow. Using the same fluffy dome-shaped brush, we're going to take a bit of that color and lightly pat it onto the brow bone or the arch area of the eye. This color is purposely used to help highlight the brow bone area and also to blend out any edges from this look. So it's a great cleanup shade, transition color, and highlight in one. Just make sure the color is not too frosty, otherwise you'll end up with frost everywhere. And once you're finished, the eye look should look like this, and we're going to move on to lining and adding the very fun lashes and liner color. The first liner I am going to use is a liner I use underneath my lash line. This liner is by Urban Decay, and this is called Ransom. It's a beautiful purple shade, but all we're going to do is line the waterline, and we're going to line underneath the waterline as well. So mainly your lash line. From the inner corner, moving our way out. Once you're complete, the liner should look just about like this. The next thing I'm going to do is line my inner rim. I'm going to be using Makeup Forever Aqua Eyes liner, and the color is 0L, which is black. And we're going to line the waterline again, so I want a little bit more definition. I want it deeper at the waterline. So again, just take that color and sweep right on top of the original liner. And once you complete, again, we'll have this as the end result. Now it's time to create the very fun excitement on the upper lash line. So what I'm going to do is use my Stila, and this is the liquid waterproof eyeliner, which I love. It has a Sharpie point, so a nice control for lining the lash line. We are going to go ahead and line the lash line and create a wing. I like to take the liner and just take short sweeping motions. It'll help give you a little bit more control if this is a challenge for you. And just take each stroke at a time. And all I'm doing is creating my wing per se, making sure I'm balanced in a sense. And then I'm going to go ahead and connect the bottom section to my lash line and extend upward. Once you have the wing created, you can go ahead and fill in like crazy. You can also thicken and shapen up if you desire to have a thicker winged area of the eye. Once you're completed lining your eye should look just like this. And what I did to deepen up the inner lash line, I took a cream gel liner, and for this case I used Sephora's, why is my camera? I used Sephora's must-have eyeliner, and I took an angled brush and I really went back in just to darken this up a bit because the Makeup Forever liner wasn't as dark as I liked it. So if you want a deeper eye, definitely do this step, otherwise you can skip it and keep it softer. Now we're going to move on to the fun pop of color. Now, this is not a liner. What I did is took a little bit of my MAC Pigment in Violet, and I took a little bit of a mixing medium. You can use eye drops, Visine, and mix and create a liner mixture. So all I'm doing, if I can pick this up without dropping everything, I have a few drops of Visine on my little mixing palette. And you can find these mixing palettes at any makeup artist supply store, Namies, anywhere they sell makeup supplies. But what I'm doing is taking a little bit of the MAC Pigment, if you can see, and I'm mixing it into my little mixing medium. If you have a MAC mixing medium, you can do the same thing, but you see here, I'm mixing and creating myself a liquid liner. So, using a liner brush like this here, I'm going to take that mixture and create my line. So simply just go back to the eye, and you want to start from the inner corner, and so you can see I'll lift my head up a little bit, and we're going to add that pop of purple or violet. Let me get it correct. And let's say your violet line cannot talk, got a little too thick. That's okay. You can go back with your liquid liner and go back and line right over that violet to redefine your wing shape and your lash line. Like that. And after that, you can add on your favorite lashes. Right now I have a double stack of the Red Cherry Lashes number 43 and I believe number 74. So what I'm going to do is put my lashes on, and I'll come back and show you what I did to the rest of my face. Okay, so welcome back. Let's go ahead and finish off the rest of the face. For my foundation, I am using the Tarte, and it's their Amazonian Clay Foundation. My shade is the Deep, and I have that all over the skin already. For the bronzer, I went ahead and used my NARS Cheeks Trio, and I used the Laguna bronzer, and I really just went in and contoured along the cheekbone, and then I filled in along my temple. For blush, I'm undecided, but I think I'm going to go ahead and use my NARS, and I'm going to use the Angelika blush. It's a really pretty pink tone that has a little flecks of shimmer. I don't know if the camera's letting you see that, but I'm going to take an angled brush and just lightly pat it on to the apples of my cheeks. And if you're wondering what I'm looking at my mirror in hopes that I'm applying it in the right areas. Now if you want to add a little extra glow to the skin, since it's summer and all, and everybody wants this nice, fresh, glowing skin, I love Benefit's Girl Meets Pearl. I do have a tutorial on, or actually a review on this product I did a long time ago, and if you'd like to know about the review, I'll put a link here or in the information box so you guys can see the review on this amazing product. But what I'm going to do is take a little bit of Girl Meets Pearl. This is a beautiful luminizer to luminize your cheek areas of your face. You can apply this on using your fingertips. I'm going to use a foundation brush and just take a little bit of Girl Meets Pearl and apply it to the highest point of my cheekbone. You see how that's creating a beautiful glowing section to the skin. You can also apply it along this area of the face if you want to really make the face look nice and dewy. This is great for those of you that want that dewy face. If you like more or prefer more of a matte foundation, then I recommend just skipping the step all and as a whole. But go ahead, I went ahead and just applied a little bit here. The key is when you use these products is to make sure you go back and blend it in so you don't end up with just lines and streaks all over the face. But this is an amazing product to just give that skin that nice, flawless, fresh look. You can apply a little bit to the Cupid's bow and the forehead, but if you have a large forehead like me and wearing a high ponytail, you might want to skip this step. But anyway, that's what I use to luminize my skin and my blush color. For the lips, I'm going to keep it toned down since this eye look is just very, hello, you see me, I'm here, let's go. No, I was kidding. But for my lips, I decided to use my NARS. I don't have a lot of NARS lip colors. I decided to try NARS, but this color is called Roman Holiday, and it's a really pretty pink. And this is actually kind of a, it's not a matte or a very pigmented color. It's very moisturizing and very sheer. And I'm not really going to go back in and redefine with a liner and a pencil and everything else because I just want a little bit of color added to the lip. But that's pretty much the entire look. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. What I'll do is work on my blog and get all the information that I used in this tutorial over to my blog. In the meantime, you'll see all the information in the information box below. And if you have any questions, I would like to see a review of the Amazonian Clay Foundation. Leave your comments below, and then if I get enough comments, I will definitely make a review on this or any other items you want me to check out for you guys. But anyway, I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you so much for watching my channel, and until next video, you guys stay well. Bye!